What's up everybody? Eric here with Pimp My Grill with what might be the most highly requested grill we've ever had, and that's the Traeger Timberline 1300. Now, if you're not familiar with Pimp My Grill, we design and build upgrades to make your cooking experience that much better and to make your grill look awesome too. So go ahead and like and subscribe for more upgrades for your grills. So right away, we identified 3 different opportunities to take the Timberline 1300 to the next level. And after looking online, it seems like many of you had the same idea. So in no particular order, item number 1 is our tactical stainless folding front shelf. Now, before you probably remember the very skinny, narrow Timberline front shelf, we've totally re-engineered this. We've given you your little tiny shelf under the control panel as well. We added some hooks here. There's no cutting or drilling involved with this grill at all. It utilizes the same mounting points as your stock shelf and gives you an incredible one-handed folding operation. Now there are technically 4 different accessories that you can purchase for this shelf. You can get the beer and storage holder for the left or the right side, the butcher paper or paper towel or foil holder, whatever you'd like to hang there with the easy tear feature. And then we also have a hook accessory here, but on the 1300, that's gonna come with this out of the box. So our collar bolts roll down the radius of our bracket, which creates a super smooth, one-handed folding operation. It is incredibly stout. There is nothing in the barbecue world you're gonna put on this shelf that it can't handle. It's really a solid American-made piece of equipment here that we know you're gonna love. We make this for many other makes and models. It's been extremely popular, so check it out for your Timberline 1300 today. The next item is the Pimp My Grill Slide-Out Rack System. You are gonna love this product. More than triples your space inside the grill and gives you the wonderful sliding convenience of being able to pull your food out of the heat, out of the smoke, making it extremely easy to manage. Probably more important than capacity is the ability to cook up high where the convection and the smoke is. You'll find yourself flipping and rotating less often than cooking down low because that grease tray radiates heat off of it. It's more of a direct cooking experience the lower you are cooking in that grill. So you are gonna love, whether you get the 2 or the 3 rack option for this grill, you are gonna love cooking up high. You probably noticed this has some unique spacing inside it. Let me tell you why we did that. So many of you want to be able to cook multiple levels of briskets and pork butts in your grill, which is why we gave you as close to 5 inches as we could spacing from the top rack to the top of the grill and the middle rack to the top rack. So you'll be able to get 12 pork butts in there. I mean, a massive amount, depending on the size of them, and at least 2 briskets, probably closer to 4 briskets inside this grill. Now the spacing, the leftover spacing, we always want to hit at least 3 inches on the bottom rack here. And that is mainly so we know you're going to be able to easily put disposable foil pans in there to catch the drippings from what you're cooking. This is going to keep your grill very clean. It's going to make it less prone to grease fires, right? So a 3-inch spacing in that bottom level, really important for this grill. Now, what else makes these racks so awesome is you don't have the option to slide them out too far and dump your food out, right? That food's never gonna hit the ground because of our patent pending stop design here. But if you do wanna take them out, it's just as simple as sliding them all the way in and lifting straight up. You see the tracks back here? This is actually where the design of our rack drops into these tracks from the rear of the grill. When your tabs on the rack slide forward, I mean, they hit those stops, so you're secure, you're good. The weight capacity on these is super heavy. I put a 5-gallon jug of water on them before and they didn't flinch at all. So I'm gonna circle back here to the rack system once again because we have to talk about the side plates. Okay, so side plates here turned out pretty unbelievable. So normally with our Pimp My Grill patented rack system, our brackets fit into the barrel caps inside a grill, and there's never any cutting or drilling required with Pimp My Grill. That's something we want to avoid at all costs, right? So with a traditional barrel style grill, we're able to put the brackets in the sides, loosen a set bolt, and our brackets are wedged in there instantly, no cutting or drilling, right? Now with the Timberline 1300, you have double insulated walls. So they have a very thin piece of steel here that acts as your insulating wall, and it also gives Traeger's stock guides there for racks, right? So we had to completely re-engineer these walls to accommodate our Pimp My Grill track system. And of course, that patented track system is how you have racks that slide all the way out and hit stops and don't dump out and dump your food. So we've reinforced these sidewalls. They're thicker, so it's gonna insulate your grill even better. It's gonna retain heat better inside that grill. And as far as performance goes, we've given you all the same slots for your thermal sensor. So just like you were changing that thermal sensor in the grill, you'd unscrew your sidewall, you'd go ahead and pull that clip out, and then you'd put in the Pimp My Grill sidewall and you'd refasten that clip. So very, very easy. Now, speaking of grease opportunities, let's talk about the third and final product for that grill, and that's the Pimp My Grill grease tray, right? So what a lot of you are saying online is you're unhappy with the grease management in this grill. Unlike most pellet grills, it wants to force the grease forward into a trough, and then that grease then has to travel all the way across the trough into its grease chute down into your pull-out grease bucket there. So what we discovered with this grill is there was a lot of opportunities for that grease to carbonize inside that trough, which just created so many blockages. With that grease having to travel much further than a traditional pellet grill and the blockages that arise, it just seems like an opportunity for grease to puddle there. And this grease tray works in conjunction with your rack system. So this grease tray is held up by brackets that are part of your rack system left and right hand walls here. So there are two brackets, and we'll show you some close-ups here, that grease tray sits on top of, and those brackets are fixed to your Pimp My Grill rack system brackets. Now, before, it would encourage the grease to roll over into the left and right hand edges and then forward into tiny little slots that access the grease tray in the front. So what we've done is we've raised the bracket on the right side to encourage that grease to make it down into the bottom left corner, which ultimately is where your grease chute is that takes the grease down into the bucket. What else we have done is we've actually closed off the front of your grease tray. So there really is no opportunity for grease to ever make it in the trough on the right side here and get stuck in that trough. And then ultimately, you might have a grease fire. So we've trapped the grease on the grease tray, and with the pitch of that grease tray, encouraged it down to the front left corner, which is where it needs to go. So we think you're gonna be so happy with that product and that change. We think it's gonna make cleaning your grill so much easier. We know it's gonna be less prone to grease fires. All pellet grills can have a grease fire, but I think this product really did a good job of reducing the possibility of that happening. Okay, so as you can see, unlike most pellet grills, your grease tray bracket is actually part of the sidewall here, where in traditional barrel style grills, you have just kind of a flap here that one side of your grease tray clamps to, and then you have your grease trough that goes all the way across right where the grease chute goes that take the grease down into the bucket outside of the grill. In the Timberline 1300, our grease trough is in the front here, and the grease chute is over on the left. So that grease not only has to travel across the grease tray, but in some circumstances, it has to travel all the way through this trough before it reaches the chute. So that's why we've developed our grease tray to force that grease into this primary location where the chute is. You've got your chute cover here. That's a Traeger product, and we've put the same slots in our side brackets to accommodate all of those pieces. So even with the stock Traeger grease tray in here, in conjunction with our Pimp My Grill rack system brackets, you've already got better grease flow going towards where the grease chute is, right? Our Pimp My Grill grease tray is gonna further improve that, and it's gonna take away the option for grease to roll roll over the front edge of that grease tray. So if you're interested in any of these 3 new products for your Traeger Timberline 1300, visit pimpmygrill.com. And if you own any other barbecue, there's a good chance we have products for you as well. So go to the site, search by make and model, and see what we have for you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.